Bianca took on Tiffany.
Mhm.
Now, all of the Tiffany drama, we will circle back into sort of after, or should we just talk about it now? Should we talk about it now? Here we go.
Sure, go
So
ahead.
Bianca took on Tiffany. People were saying Tiffany was punished by losing this match because of the, well, awful, you say it. Can I have permission to say it? No, just kidding. But did you see the Instagram? Yes. Did you see that Instagram post where
I did see, I actually saw it with no volume, and then I was just like, well, what's the big deal about the, and with the volume? I was just like, oh, they're gonna make a big deal out about that. So, I have a problem with it, but I'm not representative of the entire black race. So
I know. So do you think Tiffany, in my opinion, she just didn't hear the sound, like she didn't hear the noise, because people do that. They'll add sounds to TikToks and reels and all the time. And I just don't know. Awful will be joining us, guys. Don't worry, you heard his audio robo-troning out there. But Hairline, in your thoughts, though, I think you and I already covered it, but in your mind, do you think Tiffany knew what she was posting?
Honestly, I haven't even seen this video, or like I'm not even educated on it. So she called her up.
So she posted it. Well, yeah, she posted. So Tiffany the other day posted an Instagram where the story was her punching, I think, Bianca or Jade off of the apron during the their tag match from the other week. And then it's like black bitch, and then like a punch. And then Tiffany posted that. Then she immediately deleted it when people were like, what the fuck? When I first heard it, I didn't even hear the black part. I just heard bitch. And then I was like, why are people mad? Why is everyone mad about this? So then I turned the volume up, and then I'm like, actually, like, I listened to it again and like watched it again. I was like, why are people mad about this? Like, what am I missing? And then that's when I heard the black part at the start, and I was like, oh, I get it. And that was a fuck up, but I think it was just that, a fuck up. Like, I don't think she meant to do that. She's a consummate professional. She's not going to do that. You know what I mean? Like, God, I just don't see her being that type of person at all. And what would be the point of doing that? So she can go to work and get hands from Bianca and Jade when she shows up at work, for real? Like, whoa, that was a complete mistake on her end. So she caught heat for that. And then she caught heat for other things, which we're going to talk about. And I actually have a video clip to show in film marks, bookmarks, but Awful, aka Uncle Howdy, you're back. Your thoughts on the Tiffany thing. And do you think she meant to post that? Are we losing Awful again? He's in the Matrix.
Apocalypse.
Oh, yeah. Get to the chopper. No, that's the wrong movie. Okay, either way, though, I'm going to show you a film marks, bookmarks, dude. I'm going to show you the black helicopters. Awful's being canceled. They're coming for him here soon. Yeah, good one, Don Stevens. So I'm going to show you guys my bookmarks here, because during the match now, okay, somebody cracked the jokes. They're like, LOL, the bookmarks on this. And it's like, true, I'm one of them for the show, for scientific purposes, guys. Don't be creeps. But basically, Vince Russo said, Tiffany dresses too skimpy, and she was catching heat for that as well. And he was saying, like, she's going to have a wardrobe malfunction one of these days.
By the way, Phil, both Bianca and Tiffany had wardrobe malfunction. I wonder if some very easily convertible people caught on to what was shown on Bianca Belair.
So here we go. Here is Tiffany's wardrobe problem malfunction. It's nothing. Look, she goes to cover her kid A, right? She covers it. She knows it's coming. But like, good work. And then they show the behind, like, okay, but as you can see, nothing actually really slips out or anything. But that is a bit of a, like, Vince Russo called it. Like, that's, what are the odds that happened like a day after he said, you know what, bro? You know what, bro? You know what, bro? I told him. I said, you know what, bro? People don't like this anymore because it isn't about wrestling. It's not about wrestling, bro. I told him. Okay. Sorry, I had to get that out. There, that's a good place to pause, I guess, as well. I did not honestly
Right.
mean to do that. She covers the Kid A if it
Not
were
bad.
to pop out. But apparently going into this match, she had heat, and this was punishment and blah, 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 according to Meltzer and all the other sheets. And then Vince Russo ended up being right. Guys, do you think there's... And then people were saying this is punishment, her loss to Bianca. But I had Fantasy Mark looked at on the last podcast with Hairline. I said they're going to do Jade versus Bianca, and that's like they're both tag champs together, and that's how you build up the dissension between them, and then they can end up dropping those tag belts quicker by having Bianca turn on Jade, and then it's like meaningful and all this shit. So either way, though, I don't think she's being punished. I don't think she has heat, but she might have to switch that attire up a little bit after this. You know, I called it, bro. Awful. Your thoughts on this match, I guess, and Tiffany's botches there, and do you think there's any heat?
No, there's no heat. I'm sure she probably showed them the video even before she posted it, like, hey ladies, look what I got, you know, one of those things. The match itself was pretty damn good. It's interesting, as I'm looking at your screen right now, that they do not have the Bianca. I have not seen, at least on Twitter, I've not seen the Bianca Belair lip slip that was shown on national television as well as the same match.
Okay, I didn't notice that. I didn't even
notice it? Are you kidding me?
No,
it was
I swear,
completely
dude,
noticeable.
I didn't notice this until Twitter was freaking out about it. Now, provided
I didn't notice that one.
Like, I probably looked down at my phone. Like, there's times you're watching wrestling, you know, you might look down at your phone for a sec or whatever. Mm-hmm. And I didn't even notice this one either until after it was on Twitter. I was like, oh, shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Neither one of them was blurred out on the Hulu broadcast, by the way.
Okay. Do they usually blur out slips of any sort on Hulu?
They blurred out some shit from last week, and I was wondering what they were blurring out. I'm not really sure what it was, but
yeah, man. And sorry, guys. Awful sounds like he's phoning in from the fucking Matrix. He is Uncle Howdy. Uncle Howdy listens to PWT.
Oh, really? It's that bad?
Damn. No, it's better. It's way better. But you do keep like there's like a little spurg of fucking like every time you go. But it's okay. We're gonna figure this out. Overall, though, controversy aside, this match, guys, what did you think of Tiff and Bianca? This guy gave it a B+. It was a solid opener. I thought, but yeah, I wasn't like, you know, oh my god, greatest match of all time. Hairline, what were your thoughts on Tiff versus Bianca and the King of the Ring? Right choice for the Queen of the Ring?
No, this is fucking awful. What a horrible fucking mistake on the WWE's behalf. I borderline wanted to turn the show off. You know what I'm saying? Like, what a fucking just a waste of Tiffany Stratton. You know, when she's this good. But in all honesty, man, like she was real good. Like top tier enhancement talent is how I would label Tiffany for this match.
So there were rumors on social media earlier that Belair was pregnant as well. And Montez Ford and Dawkins had a lot of fun with those rumors playing around. But yeah, so people were saying that Belair was pregnant as well, which was not true whatsoever. Dirt sheets in the mud.
Yeah.